Welcome to Sydney International Airport. In this video, we're gonna try and give you a complete walking tour of Terminal 1. Let's begin.
All right, we just left Ridges. If you're interested in staying at an airport hotel that is like right next to the airport, make sure you come and check our video out. Let's go upstairs and check in, and then we can't wait to explore the Sydney International Airport together. And arrivals is that way? Departures is this way. A Mickey D's right at the entrance. Also access to airport trains and airport link. Typically, you don't see nice looking restaurants or even fast food places right in baggage claim. Departures upstairs, so let's head up. This being Australia, everything is on the left side. Actually, we should be there, Vancouver. So we are J1 and 2. I like this board. This is the ticketing area of the international airport. You can see Qantas here, a massive ticketing area for Qantas. We are passing by check-in C. Next up is check-in D, and it goes on and on. We gotta go all the way to J. We are passing by check-in D. This is Emirates. A lot of people are wrapping their suitcases. Massive line at Emirates.
This is probably for the A380 that we've been looking at.
Yeah, you're right. There's an A380 that came yesterday. We were staying at Ridges, doing some plane spotting directly from the hotel, and noticed A380 landed about 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Section E for check-in. There's an exchange here. Here's check-in G. Just curious what airline's gonna be at check-in G. Not open. This is Cathay Pacific at H. Next up is J. We're almost all the way to the end. It only goes up to K. I see Air Canada signs here. And I noticed that they just opened the Air Canada area, check-in area. So we're gonna come here, check in using the kiosk. We are checked in. We came here at 5:20 for a 9:20 flight, and now we're gonna go through security. But this area is nice and open. The best part, there's also some shops here. Australian Bay.
I even saw a Samsonite shop here, just in case you need to buy extra luggage. It's right there, and I do see some restaurants as well.
It's 5:20 in the morning. East West is closed, but I'm always fascinated by a lot of food options outside security, because when people come to airport, they're just rushing in. So I wonder how these businesses like Mocha, East West, even McDonald's that we saw by baggage claim, I wonder how they do from a business perspective. Next up is Mad Max, a take on the movie Mad Max.
I would appreciate all these restaurants if this were outside check-in, because a lot of times if you have reached your airport and you're unable to check in because the check-in counters are not open, then this is a very good option. But between check-in and security, I wonder if anybody hangs out here before passing through the security.
Like, you're not gonna buy a lot of drinks or even snacks heading into security. You just want to rush through security. It is still a great option, because if you come here early and let's say you're hungry, you can go to Hungry Jack's, you can eat if the kids want snacks. So awesome options, but just curiosity.
Do you think this could be for people arriving here? So if you have arrived and you have to wait before somebody comes to pick you up, you could hang out here?
All right, there's Gusto that's open, and here is another coffee shop. Anytime you see a big cookie like that, all you have to do is turn the camera around, because that's the cookie monster in our family. Here's Think Sydney. We're gonna pick you guys up after security. There's a huge A380, so I have a feeling we're gonna have long lines for that flight up next. But we'll pick you guys up like
So
that.
right after security, you do have an interactive map to the Sydney's airport, which shows where you are, where all the gates are. Gate 9, Gate 25, and Gate 37 up there. I saw that. If you're looking for facilities, food and shops, and you can also select the language. So let's see what food options we have. Here you have casual dining, bars and cafes, and this shows you how far they are from where you are. Also can show you on the map how to get there.
That is very, very good. Now, our plan is we're going to show you everything. We're going to start with the smallest number. Our flight leaves from the higher gates. So our first mission is going to be starting with gate 9, then we'll go to this, this, and this. Security was a breeze. They have these advanced machines. You don't have to take out anything. And family has a separate line that you go through, which is fantastic. As soon as you pass that, you're in this massive duty-free. It's a fairly reasonably sized airport. 55 gates are no joke. You can see the size of this duty-free shop. It is quite big.
This is like a mall.
It's like a mall. They even have areas within. So we are in area B right now. Our goal is to walk the whole length of this terminal before we sit down for a nice meal and breakfast.
You have a Lego store, souvenirs, duty free. It's endless shops. Louis Vuitton, Dior.
There's also airline lounges coming up. High-end stores, Cartier, Bulgari, Tiffany, Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, really nice entrance.
Yeah, really, really nice entrance.
You have an information desk right here.
A currency exchange right in the middle. So far, I'm loving and liking this airport. Again, gates 8 to 10 is this way, so let's head on over there first. Here's a WH Sydney. Food to
WH
go.
Smith, Sydney.
Ah, WH Smith.
This is like their Hudson, but for us, obviously, this is really, really attractive. Every WH Smith store, I want to go in and just purchase stuff.
They got Pepsi Max. I'm good. 2 for $9. It's actually cheaper than what we had in our hotel. It was $7 for a bottle. Even in the walk-in stores, kind of like 7-Elevens, a bottle of Pepsi or Coke is about $7 or $5 to $7. $8.10 with a couple of vending machines. We always do a vending machine test. $4.50 for a water bottle and $5 for Coke, $5 also for Powerade. From a snacks perspective, $4 for a bag of chips. Gates 8 through 10. Plenty of seating, but not much happening here. So let's say your flight is leaving from gate 8.
Yeah.
And you have time, I would say
Yeah.
go explore the airport before you come and hang out
Yeah.
here. There is a tourist refund scheme, so if you pay any GST on your purchases, you can come here, bring your receipt, and stand in these lines and get your refund. So behind Alia is Hudson Coffee. Next up, gates 24 to 37, and there's 50 to 63 on the other side. So first up, we're gonna go here. There is the Bistro by Wolfgang Puck. Views of the airport, plenty of seating upstairs.
This is gorgeous. I
And
love
from a
it.
menu perspective, Caesar salad is $24.50, pasta's $30, burger $27. So that's your pricing at the Bistro by Wolfgang Puck.
Here you have beautiful windows with not only views of the airport, but the Sydney skyline and the CBD area. I missed that already.
Kitchen by Mike with upstairs seating, and on the other side, Pulp and Grind coffee. And in the middle, you have a Hats kiosk. On the other side, you have Think Sydney shopping store. When we're done with the tour, we do plan to shop, purchase some Tim Tams. I might even grab a Vegemite just for the heck of it. I know I'm not going to eat it. Probably shouldn't
Yeah.
eat it because it's so salty. Now, in the middle, you have a massive sitting area, pretty crowded right now, with plenty of seating and giant flags. I believe they are the flags of the province, I'm guessing.
So the gates theory, we haven't really figured out how that's working out, because there is no gates 1 to 8. There is gates 24 to 37 is here, but it's 24 to 26 and then 30 to 37. So it's like random.
Okay, here's gates 24 to 26. Due to the terminal upgrades, entry to this area is limited. Oh, it's all construction zone.
And then there's airline lounges, Plaza Premium Lounge, and Sky Team.
Okay, there's definitely some renovations happening here, you can see. So it's limited entry to this, maybe because of that. You have not only bathrooms, but showers. That is something I've not seen before.
Now this is only men's, I guess. It says female toilets are at gate 31, so on the other side.
So far I'm liking this airport.
Yeah.
We have McDonald's. There's also food with purpose. And just look how
Looks good.
loaded these sandwiches look. How that looks, and like the
They're
salads
loaded
here.
with purpose.
Yeah, that looks.
Ooh, I see noodles.
Everybody gets excited about airport sushi. So here you have it. Avocado roll is $5.80. That actually looks really good. Now in the middle, they have Sahara with cheese, tomato, olive, and mushroom. Now we're at McDonald's right now, and there is this chain system delivering, which is entertaining and probably a first for us. We've never seen that. Food is being prepared upstairs and sent down through this pulley system.
Flying
the-
A380 taking off.
The A380 taking off. That's the Emirates that came here last night. And another A380 Singapore Airlines taxiing to the gate. I mean, like, just check this visual out. Like earlier you were saying, they've definitely catered for the plane spotters. Whoever designed this airport and that hotel we stayed at, this is a plane spotting heaven. Malaysian cuisine, Papa Rich, that actually looks delicious.
What is that?
It smells really good. I think they're cooking, prepping the meal. Roti canai, vegetarian, wok fry. There's KFC. And right next to KFC, there's money exchange. Now we're gonna enter gates 30 to 37. This one is definitely bigger, nicer walkway, but lower ceiling. And here is the seating area of gate 30. There's Merino Collection Store. Right, I'm coming here so I can show you guys my favorite aircraft, an A350. This definitely has some of the best looking eyes on any aircraft. This is gate 31, another coffee place opposite gate 32. Aldi and the boys are gonna hang out, do some shopping. I'm gonna go show you guys what the Emirates A380 looks like. And there's a Jetstar standing there too. I have new admiration for Jetstar ever since we took it a couple of days ago to Hobart. There's a lot of vending machines throughout the Sydney terminal. A giant bag of M&M peanuts, $6.50. For American, I think it's about $4.50 or $4. May not be a bad deal. Actually, that's a pretty decent deal for an airport vending machine. Just the Coke prices, $5. That's the price we have gotten in airports and also in the city. We were really hoping to score some good pricing around the city, but we didn't. Although for airport, this pricing is not so bad. Continuing our tour, there is gate 33. So nice and quiet here, and gate 34 right across. If you're flying out of American, most likely you'll be here. All of the gates have American Airlines signage. And here's the end. Gate 37, 36. How was your shopping trip?
Isa liked something.
A koala hanging onto a kangaroo that has a joke.
I think he has been a great travel buddy. He deserves a kangaroo.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Have
Have a
good
nice day. All right, we got our gifts. I got my Tim Tams.
And we got a Sydney, Australia bag that you wanted.
Yeah, I got my Sydney, Australia bag. So what we're gonna do is eat first before we head over to the 50s and the higher gates and continue this tour. So Papa Rich is open. We're just kind of going through the menu here. I actually picked one roti, dal, noodles. They got curry laksa chicken, curry laksa vegetables, 24.50. So we're gonna make this home and go get more food. I got my first order in. Just check this out. We are loving our Sydney experience, the airport experience so far, Terminal 1. This place is fantastic. We have flamin' hot Doritos, salt and vinegar, Pringles, tomato sauce, of course, vanilla flavor. We'll get 2, got our drinks. This is dal with a Malaysian roti. Oh, that looks delicious. It is an exciting place to be. I'm waiting for Isa. Oh, there comes Isa with at least 1 bag of food. And the first bag that we got from McDonald's has fries. But Hizer went back to get the second bag. We did order quite a bit of food.
We usually have a tomato mozzarella, which is amazing, but we were at the Taronga Zoo and we bought a sandwich from their bakery and it was amazing, and their cheese is so special, so we just had to buy it at McDonald's too. So smooth.
They're both having that tomato cheese sandwich. We had fries here, we had hash browns, but my favorite was right here. The roti and dal was delicious. That's the roti, and you know, once you go order that, you can add the dal for a $3.50. A little bit of dal with tons of flavor. Oh yeah, this time we gotta eat this nice and hot. We're gonna now head over to the last, which are gates 50 to 63. There are 4 lounges there. The House, American Express, Emirates, and New Zealand. This is like the nicer,
Fancier, yeah.
the fancier Longchamp, Dior, Gucci, Saint Laurent, Cartier. I actually like walking through these type of stores because for one
They
thing,
smell good.
they smell good. For second, they're just less crowded. So it's a nice, peaceful walk through Balenciaga, Valentino. They got everything, Rolex.
And if I'm not wrong, this is the only part of the airport that has higher ceilings. So it's much more quieter, peaceful.
Remember, this is the duty free that we came through. Minimum duty, tax and duty free. Up next is Parada, Balenciaga, Valentino. A giant animatronic face at Gentle Monster. I think it's a eyeglass store. We gotta go check the giant face. Very cool indeed. It's a Gentle Monster.
She's looking at me.
Yeah, if it looks at me and starts blinking, say put the camera down, that would be pretty freaky. We have been seeing these videos of robots doing a whole bunch of stuff. And then we watch these movies where robots are attacking humans. I don't know what to make of any of this, but wow, this is pretty cool. I said it was freaky, and there was this nice lady right next to me who looked at me and said, no.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's okay. It's okay. This is beautiful. So I don't know if she was saying if the animatronics was beautiful or it's okay. Robots are beautiful. Bottega Veneta. Now, I definitely butcher these high-end stores, the names of the stores and the accent of the pronunciation. Just bear with me. Australian Way is the store I wanted to check. So we may go in here, and I see the sign for gates 50 to 63 up next.
Wombat.
2 for $30 mugs. We are in the bright yellow.
Wallabies. These are...
Oh, is this not
This
cricket?
is soccer.
This is...
And some of it might be rugby as well. I'm not...
rugby. So I
Yeah.
have not seen anything cricket related during our trip.
Yeah, how sad is that?
This is Socceroos. We're checking out some Australia apparel in the back.
Made in China.
Made in China. We have been seeing a lot more made in Australia stuff on our trip. Maybe the types of stores we were going into. But of course, when you do travel the world, you will see a lot of made in China as well. There's nothing more exciting than finding the made in whatever country you're visiting. It's just, because it's
Oh.
made there. What did you see? So, plane spotting even in a corner. Wow.
They know how to make an airport.
All right, Issa's gonna show me how to play cricket. The first cricket souvenir that we have seen so far on our trip. Okay, after Australian Way, there is a cafe. Opposite is Rip Curl, then some gate information and a bridge. So now we are leaving that middle area, which is why we were hanging out here for quite a bit. We're gonna go to gate 51. Our flight is 9:20. Gate 51, gate is open. It's a 7-minute walk. Let's head over there. But we were touring the terminal on that side, and now we are here. Gate is right there, gate 51. So hopefully we have enough time to go and show you guys all the way to gate 63. That'd be kind of nice. If you like McDonald's, you're not going to be disappointed. There's 3 of them in Sydney. Yeah, just check out how beautiful a little something is. Again, it's a Heinemann tax and duty free. Continuation, there's MCAL Plus Express and another bathroom and shower approaching. W.H. Smith right by gate 50, and you can check out what your gate 50 looks like. Inside this W.H. Smith Sydney is an InMotion. So if you want your headphones, you can pick it from there. Nice big opening with an exchange. It's an atrium here, a clear skin, more sandwich places. There's kind of like a food court here. Think Sydney. So welcome to gates 55, 53, and I believe 51 is, yeah, over there. So we're gonna go check how much time do we have, because it says gate open right now, before we start boarding. All right, so by the way, we were talking about how great Air Canada staff is. So here at the board, there's Ivana. Ivana, if you see yourself, you were really nice and kind to us, very helpful to us, so thank you so much. Now we have 20 minutes to continue showing you guys the rest of the gates.
AC34 to Vancouver will be boarding by zones.
Okay, so again, we are at gate 51. Here there's gate 55, 57, and 53. And so here you have gates 56, 58, and 63. On this side, this is Delta. We saw American Airlines on the other side earlier in the gates. And there you have it, the last of the 2 gates, 60, 61, and 63. So what Alia was saying earlier, you're not gonna find every single gate number. At first we were like, there's 60 gates, but they're technically maybe half.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the numbers are missing.
Yeah. And this part of the terminal has its own shops and food court and stores.
And again, this is the center seating area in the 50s and 60s gate with the high ceiling that we like.
And nice seating with couches and comfortable seating.
Really nice. All right, Alia, you know what we just did? We walked the whole length of the International Gate 1. We have also done the domestic terminal at Sydney International Airport. That was fantastic. On that note, we're gonna head to our flight. Make sure you come back and check some of our other Australian adventures. And we're gonna catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye. That's freaky. Terminal 1. In this video, we're going to try.
But Alia, behind us is a very unique airline that my dad talks about all the time. Check that out. Indonesian Garuda. I have not seen a Garuda aircraft ever. And now look, the tomatoes are gone. The tomatoes were here, tomato flavored Smiths. I feel lucky because I have the last 2 tomato chips. Oh yeah, they got plenty of tomato sauce potato chips here. I don't feel as special anymore. Alia, did you check the uniforms next to you? I don't know which airline. Air New Zealand?
New Zealand.